Chase the hockey, blue futon. We're going in the digital world with Polar. Supposed to be a highly violent action movie with Mikkelsen. That's all I know. The trailer came out like a week ago and it looked pretty cool. So let me go watch Polar and I'll let you know if it's bipolar or it's located in North or South Pole. I'm just rambling, but let's go! Yeah, that's my gun. It's coming out of the ground. So I just got done watching Polar. What it's about was basically a retired hitman. You have this organization. Once you hit the age of 50, you retire, you get your money. But the leader of this organization is kind of in debt. It needs $29 million. So what he's going to do is kill these assassins before their 50th birthday so he doesn't have to pay them the pension. Can the guy at the organization hire these young assassins? Are these young whippersnappers just not smart enough to kill these old timers? Well, who do you have in this movie? Vanessa Hudgens, Matt Lucas, Mikkelsen, like I said before, and a little appearance by Johnny Knoxville and his penis in his shorts. Not nudity on that one, but there was a lot of nudity in this movie, which in my opinion is one of the negatives. But what's good about this movie? It's a very highly stylized movie. You know, you have style over substance or substance over style, or basically a good mixture. This is very style, very quick jump cut editing, very bloody with the scenes of like cut, psh, blood, psh, head coming off. Psh, psh. It's just very, very stylized in that sense, and it's also very quick jump cuts to show these little flashbacks as well. The whole movie is not jump cuts, like some of the action sequences do not have jump cuts. Like this good hallway scene at the very end of the movie, which actually looks very good. And I like how they actually stylized that scene. So there's a lot of stuff at the end of the movie with the violence and how it shows. But at the very beginning of the movie, it does a lot with his flashbacks of the cutting. And a lot of the gunplay, there are a lot of jump cuts as well, of course, because a lot of these people, it's gunplay. It's not a lot of martial arts movie, but it's a gunplay movie. If you like neon colors, you're also going to like this movie because there's a lot of neon colors with this movie as well. It's just going everywhere and kind of throwing stuff at the wall. Again, kind of like Aquaman with that much neon colors. This has as many neon colors as well. Bad about the movie, almost everything else. Even though I like the violence in the movie, don't get me wrong, I like blood and violence and showing it this way. This tried to be like a John Wick, but be more cartoony. If that's what they're going for, then they did it with the John Wick cartoony version, but I wasn't really feeling it. It started off really weird with the Johnny Knoxville scene, and it just got weirder and weirder, and these younger hitmen, their charisma is just trash, and they try to be funny like this big fat guy in Austin, Texas. I guess everyone in Texas is fat, but I don't know. Some of the hitmen, like this, I'm going to call him red hair, red beard. I mean, I could call him a ginger, but I mean, he has a soul in this one. But with him, you're just like, I don't like your character. I don't like this character. I don't like this character. The only character you really care for is Vanessa Hudgens and Mikkelsen's character, which that's what they're supposed to do. Congratulations, because those are the only two characters I actually cared for. All the other assassins, they're just throwaway characters and no connection with them. Like, at least some of them, you might be like, oh, I want you to survive. Maybe you had a change of heart of like, you know what? Take your money. I don't need to die. But it was flat on that end of the movie. As well as like I said at the beginning, the nudity. I understand some scenes of nudity of like, oh, let's go to a strip club and, you know, topless females or stuff like that. But this was like really weird, like forceful nudity, forceful sex scenes, forceful like girls sucking other girls' asses. It was very forceful, and you're just like, is this really needed right now? Could this be in a different setting? And like I said, some of the sex scenes were like, oh, we're okay, this is a little over long. But I mean, I get the point that you guys are having sex, but, you know, a minute and a half, 2 minutes in, it's like, oh yeah, you're switching positions, that's cool. Okay. I don't know. Like I said, it's a very stylized movie, not a lot of substance. It's a been there, done that movie. You've seen it before. I've seen it before if you've seen violent, bloody movies. John Wick does it 100 times better. Even Hitman, I would say, does it better. The original 2008 one and the one they made in 2016-ish, both those are better movies as well. Polar was just, it was a disappointment with the trailer looking stylized, and you did get the style, and I'll give the director that if that's what he's going for. He wins on that point. If he wants his characters to be overacted and just disposable, he did that as well. And the very end of the movie, I'll give him props. It was pretty hysterical. After the hallway scene, it kind of takes a weird turn. And the weird turn I actually enjoyed because I think that's what a lot of people would do. Just be like, You're on your own, bro. You're on your own. Yeah, I'm good. I've seen what he does. Later. And to me, that is actually very true to, like, you know, people in that situation of, like, they're the last person left. They're like, this guy just beat up 75 people. I think I'm the one that could do it. And of course, they're never that one. And this one, of course, is like 20 of them. And there's like, yeah, I've seen you what you can do. You know, I'm good. I like my life. And to me, the ending of that was pretty positive. And also the Vanessa Hudgens character, they did a nice little twist in it of who she is and the story she says in the middle of the movie and at the end. And I was like, oh, I kind of did not see that coming. Props to you as well. But overall, Polar, if you like a lot of stylized violence, you're going to like this movie. If you like some humor, you like this movie. If you like gratuitous nudity that just goes on forever, you're going to like this movie. But if you do not like any of that, you're not going to like this movie. But the movie overall was a fine watch. It was 2 hours. It didn't really feel like 2 hours, but I'll give Polar the benefit of the doubt. Polar will receive a 2 out of 5 blue futons, which equals at 40%. So see the critics' news scores that gave this movie. Kind of news is coming. Critics, you have a 12% audience score. There's no score yet. Just heads up. And there's no critic consensus. The sucky thing when you look on this phone, you can't really tell how many people in the audience have scored because it just says no score yet. And I don't know how Rotten Tomato metrics works, but it is 17 critics. So I'm guessing that's at least 1 or 2 positive out of the 17 and get that 12%. Probably 1 or 2. It's got to be 2. But have you seen Polar? Do you think it's a fine movie? I think it is over the top on some levels, and I have a thing for violence and blood and cool death scenes, and this one had a lot of cool bloody death scenes. But other than that, it was nothing new to the table. It's a movie I probably won't watch again. But do you agree with the critics? 12%, my 40 are the audience scores. Chase out of the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of Blue Futon Utopia. You Blue Futonians, thank you for watching, and have a great day. If there's a lot of like, I'm sorry, I'm accidentally hitting my microphone. Hopefully I'll get a new microphone in soon. But Polar, why is it called Polar? Not a clue. Not as easy to be a clue because he goes to Triple Oaks, Oregon, Washington. So Polar,